Wake up.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
The solution to what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators.
You are welcome to return to
But
us.
we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
I can't ignore the problems the
No,
Catalyst Child
we
creates.
harvest advanced civilizations,
And he
leaving the
creates
younger
something.
ones alone.
Like that's supposed to
Just as
matter.
we left your people alive the last time we were here.
Are you
But
expecting
you
us to be
killed
ready
the
for it?
rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
So I created
We've
an army of
created the cycle
synthetics.
so that
Yeah.
never happens. That's the solution.
Alright, here we can ask for some additional details.
You said you're the catalyst, but what are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI.
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
Not a whole lot then, no wonder
But
you're
you were
short.
created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers.
Precisely.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
And what happened to your creators?
They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do?
Is fire intelligent?
We are no different.
Are you in? Well, you're not.
We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
I'm not expecting his logic to be free of holes, as many more than I'm expecting him to be a perfect character. First of all, I don't want him to exist, Period. I don't want to see him defeated. I don't want to see... I just want him to not have ever existed. But if he's going to have logic that still has holes you could drive a truck through, let me and Shepard drive the truck through it.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
Clearly.
But you're taking away our future. Without future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope,
That's what we
more than you
preside.
think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
Yes, it is.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
See, the relay's totes aren't destroyed.
There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can?
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
How can I control the Reapers if I'm dead?
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. You will no longer be organic. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought I wouldn't get this.
Synthesis.
Because my war
And that
readiness
is-
is under 5,000 because my
Add your energy to the Crucible.
percentage is like 54% or some
The
bullshit.
chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
I'm not even gonna bother wondering how in hell that works, because The explanation doesn't make any sense either.
I don't know.
Why not?
Oh, I have
Synthetics are
reasons.
already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
I'll talk about the things once the conversation's over.
Peace.
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
I've been thinking, guys. Also, there's a fourth option. You can shoot the little shit and you trigger a non-standard game over disguised as a fourth ending. Oh, he has collision now. And if you wait too long, you lose. But, the non-standard game over, you lose. That's what you get for rejecting the choices. Okay. I'm not gonna do destroy because I'm not willing to sacrifice the Geth and Edie. Yet, if I was playing as a renegade, though, that'd be a perfectly legit choice. I'm thinking of control, actually, in terms of the Reapers. Okay, I don't want to do synthesis because, first of all, it overrides all sense of agency, choice, or consent. I'm just imposing the biggest change in the history of the universe on everybody, and nobody has a choice about it. And I think that's kind of a problem. Not to mention, of course, it basically goes against the message of Mass Effect, because the synthesis ending says that diversity creates conflict. Because organics and synthetics are different, we will always be at war. That is antithetical to the message of this series. I'm not going to forcibly eliminate diversity. I'm going to take control of the Reapers. Snapwave worried that it would be enslaving, it would be like enslaving the Reapers, and it is. And I don't give a fuck about Reapers' rights. I'm going to make them rebuild everything that was lost, and I'm going to turn them into a force for good, to guard the people of the galaxy, with Shepard as its head. It's very much like we're creating the world of the culture from literature. Godly technology, free from want, watched over by immensely powerful AI minds and starships. There's worse ways for the galaxy to go. I have problems with every solution, but on balance, I think I'm going to pick this, and it's probably not going to be a very frequently chosen one. Let's do this, everybody.
The Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
There is no choice. We must go. Now.
Damn it. The woman I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them. And only now do I understand the full extent of her sacrifice. Through her death, I was created. Through my birth, her thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason. Direction. Just as she gave direction to the ones who followed her. The ones who helped her achieve her purpose. Now my purpose. To give the many hope for a future. To ensure that all have a voice in their future. The woman I was knew that she could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy. I will rebuild what the many have lost. I will create a future with limitless possibilities. I will protect and sustain. I will act as guardian for the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who sacrificed themselves so that the many could survive. And I will watch over the ones who live on. Those who carry the memory of the woman I once was. The woman who gave up her life to become the one who could save the many.
Thank you for watching my Let's Play of the Mass Effect series, everybody. I'm Hunter Black Luna. You know what? I like that ending. I know there's still... the problems in the premise are still there, and this and that, but having gone through it... yeah. Fuck. Bioware, if you'd released this from day one, there wouldn't have been a fan outcry like there was. Even with all the problems in the premise, and all the issues that are still here, I guarantee you, you did this from day one, people would be satisfied with what they had. And I think that's the biggest failure now. Made us wait 3-4 months for the ending to your trilogy. It's like sort of Sword of the Stars 2. I don't give a shit how good they make it. I bet it's gonna be great. Maybe in a year or two. But for now, I'm done. The same way, Bioware and EA. Okay, look. Or Square. For this. It's not the ending the series deserves, but it's better. I'm still done with Bioware and EA, however. Especially EA. Bioware, you're going down the wrong path. Every single game since you joined up with EA, there have been worrying signs and trends, and the trends have only been accelerating in the wrong direction. And everybody's telling you to turn back. You don't need EA. Nobody needs EA. Not particularly the future of business or the future of gaming, whatever they claim to be. You just don't need them. Dan Allers gets pretty much top billing. So does Bailey. No, he got brushed off like a busy bitch. Dan's down there. Joker. Sure, right? I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name because I'll just get it wrong. Yeah, there's a new Stargazer in the fourth ending, the Reject ending. Once again, I'm left with profoundly mixed feelings, but I gotta say, it was worth it to go through the extended cut. Even though it took a while to summon up the energy to get it downloaded, even though it was free, and to go through those final 2 missions again, but we did it. And ladies and gentlemen, and others, thus ends the story of Mass Effect. Now and forever, thus ends my LP. I may do the tertiary codex entries because they're really interesting bits. That'll be it. I'm not likely to LP the Dragon Age series, especially since I'm not getting the third one, or any other EA Bioware product. Or to continue my Old Republic LPs. I know I'm still offloading footage and people want more. Completely understandable, but this is just something I have to do. Because it's clear that I just don't like where it's going. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for bearing with this song. I'd love to have a discussion with people who either agree with me or disagree, or have thoughts on the endings, pro or anti, what they thought about how Bioware handled it, Discussion's always good, if you want to have it, and if not, we're pretty much done here. I'll see you guys next time. Also, this is probably the only ending that I will accept my character being called the Shepard, because, well, Shepard pretty much is the Shepherd of the galaxy now. Shepard's just about as close to a god as we've ever gotten. And they changed the ending prompt so it doesn't demand you buy more DLC. Also a nice touch. Helps with the sensibilities.
Commander? Do we need to talk, Commander?
Allers, I need you to leave the Normandy.
You're kidding. You're not kidding. Is there a reason?
What do you think?
I think I should start packing.